Hey readers, last week we tackled some really tricky multiple choice questions. We had some inner conversations just like we would have with our teacher, our reading partner, or a friend. And we learned that on a test, that type of thinking will happen in our heads. So last night, I was playing Connect 4 with a friend, and I found myself having one of those inner conversations. So my friend had gotten 2 red checkers lined up, and if I blocked his move, I would run the risk of not connecting my own checkers, but if I waited, he could end up blocking my connection. So I knew the worst thing that I could do would be to slide a checker down the far right side, because that would lead to nothing. So I ended up being caught up in the struggle between a better move and a best move. So that inner conversation and taking more time to look at the whole board game allowed me to make a winning decision. It's this type of thinking that's going to help us today as we look at a few questions that seem to have more than one right answer. So today I want to teach you that just like in the game of Connect 4, when more than one choice seems right, readers will stop, think, and go back to the text to determine the best answer. So let's take a look at question number 35. Listen while I read the questions and the answers out loud. According to the article, why do so many people respect Gators? A. Gators teaches her players about more than just basketball. B. Gators encourages her players to play college basketball. C. Gators teaches her players about the importance of playing basketball. D. Gators wants her players to concentrate on improving their basketball skills. So the first thing I noticed about this is that it's very different from some of our other questions, and it starts with the language according to the article. So this is the first one that's not actually sending me back to a paragraph, a section, or a line. I'm also thinking that within these written answers, there kind of seem to be many truths from the article. So I think we're going to be fighting the battle between good, better, and best. So listen while I think aloud. So A, Gators teaches her players about more than just basketball. Well, Gators did encourage, that's throughout the entire thing, the entire article. B, Gators encourages her players to play college basketball. That did happen in paragraph 14. Rutgers University. She teaches her players about the importance of playing basketball. Again, that kind of happened throughout the entire article. D, she wanted them to concentrate on their skills. That did happen in paragraph 3, where she's yelling at them. So it seems like, although B and D, they are true, those were specific details from the text. Very specific details. As I look at the choices, A and C, those really seem to be deeper messages that are conveyed throughout the whole text, kind of like a main idea. And I feel like a question like this, it didn't refer back to a specific paragraph like these 2 details. It's kind of talking more about that main idea. So it seems like at this point, many of us might be thinking of answer A, that Gators teaches her players about more than just basketball. Basketball was important to the coach and to the players, but this article really lets us know that the coach thought about her players beyond the court. She encouraged them to be self-supportive, to help their family and be an example. That was here in paragraph 9. She really cared about their academic progress. That was here in paragraph 15. She reached out to parents. That was here in paragraph 20. And she took on the team because no one else wanted to do it. So that was here in paragraph 23. So really, this is how she earned the respect of so many people. It is about more than just coaching basketball for her. Answer A is the best choice, even better than answer C. What I would like you to do for a moment right now is pause this video, open up Flipgrid, and I'd like you to answer this question. Why is answer A better than answer C? Give me evidence. So readers, now it's your turn to try answering a question and asking yourself, how do I know answer choice blank is a better answer than choice blank? And then you're going to use the text to check your thinking. So on your own today during reading with your practice article, please answer the questions for session 4. Happy reading.